Welcome back to more of my LP action on my channel, which is going to be on Spyro Hero's Tale once more here. The 5th episode of the village was done previously, along with doing the rest of Ice TNT, and this part's going to feature doing the red boss fight. Just got that Dark Gem force field taken off from that same part that was the Ice TNT and all that. I was supposed to get this part from the last time I did parts, but apparently I was too exhausted. I kept screwing up on the red boss fight so many times by attempting. I'm sure I'll eventually get it as I keep trying, though. But this boss fight is not to think as a cakewalk. The boss fight with Red in his chambers.
I cannot believe this. How did you make it this far? No matter. I will deal with you now. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but alas, you have forced my hand.
Am I supposed to be scared of you? I've spoken to the elders, and from what I can make out, you're just a traitorous coward.
Ah, well then, prepare, young dragon, to be taught a lesson or two.
Takes care of the first phase, not to get overconfident.
You remind me of me when I was your age.
Well, I just hope I fight better than you when I'm your age.
Bring it.
Alright, phase 2 taken care of.
Well. You do have a lot of fire in you, but don't think you're any match against my infinite power.
I forgot to mention that he attacks with his staff with ice at me on one phase, and then he does, like, well, it depends on what phase it is. In the first phase, he just attacks me with his staff. In the second phase, he sends out minions and then uses his staff to attack. And then in the third phase, he lights up the floor. Okay, gotta be really careful around this stuff. And by the way, the next fairy to rescue is inside that staff of his. It's easy to get overconfident on this phase. It's now 2 to 3 blasts with his staff for each move. Now there's only 3 of those. Oh, I did it.
You're stronger than I thought. Can't believe I underestimated you.
Well, looks like your power wasn't so infinite after all.
Now the Ice Fairy has been rescued. We'll find out who she is. There she is.
Spyro!
Freezia.
Thank you for releasing me. I will now enchant you with the power of ice breath.
The last breath upgraded the game.
Ice breath can be used to freeze enemies and stop them in their tracks. It can also be used to freeze small water jets or cool down hot geysers.
I can see why she talks like that. She talks like she's so cold. Of course, proving her being the ice element fairy. Alright, I finally got that boss fight through perfectly. Ice breath can be used to freeze most enemies and temporarily immobilize them. Then you can charge them and defeat them. There is a glitch in this game that if you try to do a pole spin after freezing a water jet, you actually go straight through the water jet instead of being able to use the pole spin. So you better not try to jump straight for the water jet when you try to pole spin on it. That glitch will get you and take probably take a death on you. Press the down directional button to select Ice Breath. Press the left directional button to revert back to standard Flame Breath, of course. Alright, I'm not going to go straight for the fourth round immediately, and I'm going the wrong way. Because I can now revisit the first and second round with the ability to use the wall kick ability that I got from Elder Aster. So I'll be starting to revisit the first and second rounds and get those taken care of 100% and whatnot. Won't be able to go back here till getting 95 light gems for that secret area. So I'm going to go back to the first round to take care of the Crocoville Swamp and the Dragonfly Falls first. Then I'll do Sunken Ruins and Kali Domain and so on and so forth. The fourth round most likely won't be able to get to till the next part. There's only one thing in the swamp left to collect.
And spin, spin.
Of course, in the swamp, I would mean by that. And it's in the Perilous Pyramid area. It's in that reinforced door that wasn't able to be destroyed from the first visit. There's still a minute left. I'll have just enough time to collect it before the part has to stop where it is. I'm just glad I got the red boss fight all over with. It took me multiple tries to finally perfect that. Okay, now I need to take this and go all the way around this direction, through here, and there's the door. And there's the last light gem of the swamp. And of course destroy that while before that runs out. That's it here. That's all that had to be collected in the swamp. I'll stop as soon as I go back to the Dragonfly Falls with this shortcut.
And spin, spin, spin.
And it's going to have to be a decent, journey to get to the secret area here. Alright, thank you for watching the red boss fight and also doing the revisiting of the Crocoville Swamp, 100% that, and the Dragonfly Falls, and most likely Sunken Ruins and Kali Domain will be in the next part for revisiting. Signing off.